Hi, I want to talk to everybody today about a program that I actually watched last night. And what the program wanted to discuss was to find the key to marital bliss. Is there such thing as marital bliss? Now, a couple of the things that they discussed I thought were fantastic points. And really, I just want to put them out there and get opinions from people about whether they agree, disagree, or have anything more to add to it. Now, some of the things that they were discussing were great because they actually used examples of couples and how it worked in their relationship or marriage, and how it didn't work in their relationship and marriage. Now, the first point that I thought about and that was discussed in the program was being in love. Now, is being in love enough to make a perfect marriage? Now, we all know love doesn't pay the bills, but if the foundation of your relationship is that you actually love each other, is that enough to withstand, difficult times in a relationship? Because there are going to be challenges in a relationship, whether it be, a personality clash or circumstantial issues, financial pressure. There's always going to be some kind of challenge within your relationship. Does love get you through that? One of the other points that came up was monogamy. Being completely committed to your partner for the whole duration of your marriage or life. And, that kind of goes on to talk about loyalty, really. Is loyalty enough? If your husband or your wife is loyal in your relationship, does that make the basis of your the basis of your relationship, a good foundation? Now, what we do know is that everybody wants to have a relationship where they are secure enough to know that their husband or wife is 100% loyal to you. And if they're not loyal, if they do, stray or cheat, do you think that's something that you could forgive personally? Do you think you could move on from it? It's a very difficult one, but actually, forgiveness is a big part of, humbling yourself, and especially if you have children. Is it as simple as saying, you've cheated, and that's the end of our relationship? Or do you actually think it's not about me anymore, it's about the children, and I should forgive that? It's a very difficult one, and it's very mixed views. And even in the program, there was a couple where the woman said, my husband was the perfect husband. He was fantastic in regards to, we did so much together. We had great fun together. Financially, there was never any problems, but he still cheated. And she chose to forgive him for the sake of her children. And she feels that her relationship is the best that it had ever been. I don't think many women would be able to do that. But I'm interested to get views of people to see what their thoughts are. Another big point was sex. Do we stay in a relationship or a marriage if we're unhappy with the sex? For some people, it's a very big part of their relationship. And if that's not there and you're not enjoying it, what else is, really? The other thing is that I know a lot of couples really kind of have problems with, and this usually is the beginning and sometimes the end of their problems, because they call it a day after this, and it's financial security. For a lot of women, they want to know that their husband can provide for them financially, and they want to be able to rely on the fact that their husband can financially support them whether they're working or not. Would you only go for somebody that is financially secure, or are you willing to be with somebody that's not financially secure and you can kind of work on your empire together? These are things that a lot of women and men face, and especially in today's day and age, it's hard out there. Can we progress in a marriage or relationship without these issues? With these issues as well, sorry to say, is very, very hard. But the biggest thing that I found in that program is communication. With all the points that I raised, whether it be, a partner cheating or going astray, or financial issues, or somebody, falling out of love, which does happen quite often. It's communication. And I feel that despite all of the issues that people face in their relationships, communication is the biggest factor to either make or break your relationship. I'd really love to have some opinions and some views and some feedback about what your thoughts are. It's always great to hear other people's views. You know, we're all human. There's no such thing as a perfect person or the perfect relationship. So it would be lovely to hear some opinions. Please let me know what your thoughts are, and I will definitely be coming back with another video with some other topics to discuss, and I hope to hear from you all. Thank you.